Up until 2003, the Japanese sea lion was considered to be a subspecies of the extant California sea lion, but DNA analysis findings show that it is indeed its own separate species. Its range was not confined to the coastal beaches and caves of Japan. They also inhabited the Korean and Kamchatka peninsulas. Males were darker gray and larger than females at 7.5 to 8.2 feet in length, or 2.3 to 2.5 meters. They also weighed a lot more pounds at 990 to 1,200 pounds, or 450 to 560 kilograms. Females, on the other hand, were lighter gray and were 5.4 to 5.9 feet, or 1.6 to 1.8 meters, and weighed around 260 pounds or 120 kilograms. A single pup would be born once a year after a gestation period of 9 months. I don't know if this means once every year or only once for 1 year. I don't know. Anyway, sadly, we know less about how these sea lions lived than how they died. They were hunted mercilessly by humans, a variety of body parts extracted for a variety of purposes. Their skin for leather bags, blankets, shoes, and clothes, their fat to fuel oil lamps, their whiskers for pipe cleaners, their teeth for charms, their internal organs for medicine, for I don't even know what ailments. Everything under the sun except for food. According to several texts, the meat tasted horrible. The Japanese sea lions also became victims of the Second World War, used as target practice by soldiers, and also destroyed along with their natural habitat by submarine warfare. Their young were also captured and sold to circuses. The last credible sighting occurred in 1951 on the Landcourt Rocks, also known as Takashima in Japan, or Dokdo in Korea, a group of around 50 to 60 individuals. There have been claimed sightings since then, however they might just be misidentified Steller sea lions. There are specimens that exist in Japan, the Netherlands, and England. There are supposedly 10 of these specimens in Japan, one of which lies in the Kyushu University. I actually found a very interesting story about this sea lion in particular. In 1910, it was one of 2 Japanese sea lions that were attractions at the Hakozaki Aquarium. One was reportedly accustomed to humans and could perform tricks, while the other was agitated and barked at those who approached it. Yeah, willing to bet that these were not ethically brought to this aquarium, but anyway, after they died, the owners of the aquarium had them stuffed. One was gifted to a local elementary school, which would sadly eventually be discarded in some manner. I don't know if this means thrown away, donated, or sold. While the other was donated to the Kyushu University, where it still resides. I just thought that this was an interesting story. If you want to read more about this blog post, I will provide the link along with the other sources in the description for you to check out. In the meantime, that is all the information I have to provide about the Japanese sea lion. I hope that you learned something new today, and I will see you in the next video.